It's cold outside, there's no kind of atmosphere, I'm all alone, I'm more or less. Let me fly away from here. Fun, fun, fun.
Matt.
In the sun.
Matt.
I want to lie, shipwrecked and comatose, drinking fresh mango juice. Goldfish hollows, nibbling at my toes, nearly fucked up my song. The Boyz podcast, welcome.
You ruined that for everyone.
I know.
Congratulations.
But do you like Red Dwarf?
I do. I've been watching it lately.
And I've got the news for you.
Oh boy, are we starting in immediately? This is a new occasion for the Nerd Boy podcast.
I know, we were right on topic. There's no 20-minute fart-arsing. I'm wasting
Oh, I like the 20-minute fart-arsing.
Fart-arsing, oh my goodness. You know what?
Right, Red Dwarf.
Oh yeah, I forgot that was a topic. Yeah, so the new series of Red Dwarf releases early October.
Mm-hmm.
However, I have seen the first episode already because it's on the website, the UK TV.
Spoilers. No spoilers.
Worry. I'm not going to spoil it, Louis.
Good.
But it was good. It was a lot better than the one that came out in 2012, which was just not good.
Right. Well, thanks for warning me out that, because I'm currently still watching them. I am on series 6 now.
Series 6. Oh, I'm trying to. So, what's the last episode you remember?
The last episode is when they start hallucinating, on the ship because they crashed land. No, they didn't crash land.
They crashed land a lot, but
they crashed land a lot, but not that episode.
All right.
They had this space octopus thing that made people commit suicide.
Oh wait, this is the one where they think that the whole life has been a game.
Yes,
that's a good episode.
I love that one. I love it. It's great.
It's great. So that means going off. If you're that far, that means you've seen Ace Rimmer.
I have.
Ah, he's one of my favourite characters.
I love Ace Rimmer. He reminds me a lot of you.
Smoke me a Kipper. I'll be back for breakfast.
I was watching Ace Rimmer and I was just like, damn it looks a lot like Matt. Fun fact,
not that I'm trying to bring inspiration.
Even though none of you know what Matt looks like, but probably do because research. Do 2 minutes of research and you'll probably find his face.
Yeah.
Probably.
But please imagine it's like that.
Imagine he looks like Ace Rimmer.
Imagine I'm over egotistical. I can't think of other words.
We have to imagine that?
Oh.
Aren't you already?
Oh, well, just imagine the embodiment of it. I do actually kind of, just as a laugh, oh, wait, I'm here. Oh, well, whenever there's a fancy dress, I will be Ace Rimmer. In a heartbeat.
Please do. Please do.
Because his golden fleece.
And do you know what I will have to be? Because I know that Kevin, one of my friends Kevin's got a leather hat, so I could be Lister.
Oh, yeah.
I could be Lister, you could be Ace Rimmer, it would be great.
It is a good TV series.
It is good. They have some great episodes. But it's genuinely funny.
Yeah, they do have some episodes which are utter trash, which are just...
Oh, yeah, there's some utter trash ones. I'm like, what the hell?
Highs and lows. But,
yeah.
Those two episodes...
I think most BT episodes do.
I was actually having a conversation about Red Dwarf to a colleague of mine at work, and...
Oh, yeah?
He loves it, but he also agrees with me that there's a lot of episodes which are hit and miss.
Yeah, there's a lot of hit and miss.
The early episodes are pretty good, but I do feel the further it goes on, the better it gets. Especially the season you're on now, season 6, is a pretty good one. And I think season 7, Ace Rimmer comes back, by the way.
Oh, yay!
Yeah, that has one of my favourite openings ever.
Oh, man.
I really wish you'd seen it, but I have to wait to the next podcast, because it is...
I think the mixed episode I was really mixed along was the Sirens one.
You have to remind me which that one is.
Yeah, one where they crashed land. Again.
Yeah.
And they in this asteroid field, and it's full of sirens, like the creatures that transform into your biggest desire, so they can kill you.
Oh yeah.
And that was really weird. It was just weird.
I think another one. It reminds me of the one where Crichton finds a female version of him.
Oh, I love that.
But it turns out to be an alien who also who everyone looks at it as their wildest desires too.
Yeah.
So Rimmer's seeing
funny.
it as someone else, and yeah,
that was hilarious. I was just chuckling with laughter on that episode.
Crichton is one of my favourite characters. They're all pretty good. Even Cat's good.
See, my favourite characters are actually Rimmer and Cat, because I just find it's just them. Whenever they're on screen together, they're always just like insulting each other back and forth. It's great.
I do the more because I didn't like Cat first because he was screaming a lot.
Yeah.
But when they developed his character a little bit, he's more like, he makes jokes about fashion and we're deader than the tank top, like that kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's not that funny, but it amuses me still.
It's just got a bit more personality than he did in the first few series.
If we're gonna go OG on this, the first couple of episodes where it's like when this is the second no, it's the end of the first episode when he comes out of the status Lister and goes like, "Where is everyone?" And goes like, "They're dead. They're dead, Dave. They're all dead. Even Steve? They're dead, Dave. They're all dead. What about Dave? What about Michael and Matthew? They're dead, Dave. They're all dead. Even Louis from accounting? They're dead, Dave. They're all dead." Wait a minute, Holly. Are you trying to tell me that they're all dead? Yes, Dave. They're all dead.
They're all dead. And when he starts eating the dust, he goes, "Where's the captain? You're currently eating him." That's hilarious.
I love the original series. I think I like Mel Holly a lot more than Fem Holly.
Yeah.
That's just a personal preference, but Fem Holly is still pretty good.
Oh, Fem Holly's pretty good, but I like Mel Holly because you can't tell when he's joking or not, and I love it.
Yes, it's great. It's just like a really stupid computer.
With Fem Holly, it's kind of like she's kind of taken a bit more seriously.
Yeah, and she's kind of more in the background than.
Yeah, I liked Holly because in the first series he was just kind of a bit of a downer.
Yeah.
And it was great.
Fem Holly's a lot more cheerful, which does.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's different reasons, different character really. It just seemed odd at first because isn't it they go to a parallel universe and there's like female versions of themselves apart from. So you got Rimmer sees the female version of him and Lister has the female version of him. Those two end up doing it, which is hold on a moment, and then male Lister ends up pregnant.
I was just crying with laughter at that point.
And then Cat's like, "Well, I gotta see the parallel universe version of me," and "Oh, he's not gonna like that." Says why? Well, in our universe, Lister had a dog, and it's just this filthy,
the filthy dog.
Yeah.
And Cat's reaction to it is just great. Right, should we get on? We talked a lot about Red Dwarf.
Yeah, so the topic of that was so we're just talk about Red Dwarf and new season's coming. I have watched it. It's good.
Oh, good. I'm happy then. When I finish the current episodes I'm on, I will definitely watch it and I will definitely throw my thoughts on it.
I mean, I think the only thing which is a bit is that you can definitely see that they're now old men.
Yeah.
Especially Craig, Lister. No, not Lister.
Yeah. No, that's Lister.
Rimmer.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. I looked at the pictures they released, and holy crap, they've all aged
Yeah,
terribly.
it's yeah, but it's funny in a way.
And like they're all like 50 now, which is like either in their late 50s or like their early
Mm.
50s. I'm like, Jesus, it was that long ago.
It was quite a while ago, but
Mm,
there's going to be 2 seasons, so I hope
okay.
it does well because it definitely brings back a lot of
Mm.
things, and of course there's still a Starbug.
Oh yeah, Starbug.
I mean, I'll
I like
try not
Starbug.
because you've not gotten you've got some interesting things to get up to, so
Oh no.
I can't actually say stuff about spoiling it for you. So
Okay, no spoilers. Right, shall we get on with the rest of the news that
I
we were
need to,
gonna do? We've only
yeah.
covered one story so far.
Oh, it was good. It's good though.
That's good. Yeah, a lot of informative. Right, what should we do now?
I'm trying to get up the list.
I already have the list. See, I'm prepared, unlike you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You will be.
All right,
Uh, shall
TNT
yes,
and TBS pay 250
250 mil.
$1 million for the rights
Mm-hmm.
to air Star Wars on their respective TV channels.
Oh
So,
wow.
what a lot of people are getting confused about
Yeah.
this isn't to make new TV shows. This
Uh,
is the rights to air the movies.
oh yes. Yeah, you just have to pay for the copyright fee, don't you?
Yeah, but it's way too much for it, I think.
It's so much money.
And they don't even get to have the right to show Force Awakens until next year.
Really? So
Yeah,
it's
to the end of
what
next year.
is this all 6 episodes or just
Yeah, all 6 episodes.
gosh. That's so a ridiculous amount of money. Like
Oh, Star Wars sales.
well, on the topic of money, I know it's a bit it's a bit of a tangent really.
Well, there's not
But
much to talk
like
about that, but go on.
no, but with the whole James Bond scenario with Daniel Craig and him like being offered at the moment approximately 150 million.
Just get another dude and continue the story. That's what you did with when what's his face left, the original Bond guy,
Yeah,
and then went
well,
to
there's been
George,
several
who
Bonds.
is arguably the best James Bond movie ever.
Wait, which one?
Her Majesty's Secret Service.
I haven't seen that.
Oh, it's so good.
I need to. I'll put on my Bond to watch
It is a
list.
bit weird because it was some stuff which is like, oh wait, that's a bit weird, but
Oh,
it
okay.
is one of my favorite Bond movies.
Oh wow. Oh man, yeah. See, I mean, yeah, just replace him. He's obviously not happy doing the role. Just fucking leave him, mate.
Yeah, and people will be very happy with what's his name, the Luther guy,
Yeah.
or Tom Hiddleston taking
Mm.
over.
Yeah, I think I think Tom said recently well, I say recently in an interview, a while in the interview that he wouldn't mind.
No.
Like, I mean, it pays a lot of money. It will pay a lot of money.
Did you hear the thing between Tom Hiddleston and Taylor Swift having a bit of a
I
tantrum?
did. I
Um,
did, and it broke up recently as
oh, so
well.
they actually broke up.
Hmm.
No, Tumblr. How will you guys unite now?
They won't. It's
No,
all falling apart.
no. I've not used Tumblr in ages because
Neither have
I'm
I.
not uh, a student anymore, Louis.
See, I randomly go on it, but I like not as much as I used to.
I only use it for gifts.
Same. That's a funny gif.
Oh, I wasn't on about those gifts.
Oh, well, that's that put a dead end to that put a dead
Yeah,
end to that
that
conversation,
ended the
didn't it?
conversation pretty quick.
Digital
Just how I spend
homicide.
most nights.
I'm gonna randomly
Quick.
switch to a random article. Digital homicide wanted to sue the world.
You're going to
I'm going to digital homicide. So sues the world.
seize the world.
Sues the world. Sues all the universe.
And it's
Yeah.
almost like there should be like a couple of songs added into it. And I think the guy who plays, I think not Tom, Michael Ceraria should play
Yeah.
the lead
Oh yeah.
as the quirky Digital Homicide CEO guy.
Do you know what? Digital Homicide are like a toddler of the internet. They just basically they got a bit unhappy and they were like, oh,
be careful. I don't want to get sued.
Yes, they're going to listen to our podcast that's halfway across the internet.
My goodness, no, it is petty almost, and like I suppose some people do harass, but it's come to the point now that. So the whole reason why, sorry, let's actually get to the topic at hand. Digital Homicide have been on a suing spree, whatnot. They've sued like reviewers such as I was about to call him Jimi Hendrix. That's not his name.
He wants to be Jimi Hendrix.
He'll love that. Jim Sterling. Sued Jim Sterling a bunch, and there's legal action going on there between the two of them. Allegedly.
Unconfirmed. But...
Allegedly. From sources. From neither, both of them. Also, basically just being... I mean, like, his games are just utter rubbish. Like, they are...
Oh, they're broken messes. They are entire broken messes.
And he falsely advertises them.
He puts them under different names, and...
I mean, Digital Homicide was called a bunch of other stuff.
Yeah, I'm not going to be asked to say all the names.
No, I can't be asked.
It's a bloody pointless list.
So, just recently in the past week, Steam finally woken up from its 12-year slumber and have deleted all of the Digital Homicide games from the Steam store.
They had a temper tantrum.
So they had, they deleted them. I don't know what. I don't know what the reason given there was. Probably. Did you actually do some research?
I did a little bit.
So what was the reason? Do you know why they took it off?
I will have a look for you. I have to get the original thing up. So give me a couple of seconds.
So while he does that, I will fill the air. Do you want to know how we restructure these professional podcasts? In the morning, I'm like, Louis, do you fancy doing a podcast? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, have you got anything? I'm like, no, but I can go find some stuff. And he's like, actually, I'll get up.
I found it. I have already found it. Hang on.
So this is the thing. It's like, how I fancy doing a podcast tonight? Sure, when? I can do after 6 p.m. Say 7:30ish. Sounds good.
Here we go.
Have you got anything prepared? Not written down, but I saw some stuff a few days ago. I will do by 7. Because okay, sweet. Because I don't. LOL. Professional. All I know about is Digital Homicide suing thing.
Right. The official story, well, I say official, I found it.
Go
on PC Gamer.
Go on.
Our relevant source of information. Digital Homicide recently released a statement in response to Valve's decision, illustrating some of the unpleasant comments the team has received from the past. Certain Steam users, i.e. the ones they've taken an extraordinary decision to sue, or noting that now they're seeking legal representation against Valve too. The original reason that Valve took them down, Valve had stopped doing business with Digital Homicide for being hostile to Steam customers.
Oh, right, so that was the reason.
Yeah, basically they were just attacking anyone who ever criticized any of their games.
Fair enough.
They were just being hostile. It got to like a really bad point. I mean, Digital Homicide aren't a good games production, if you can call them production company.
An indie company.
If you can call them that, rather than the thieves of the internet. I basically want us to get sued.
So the main keyword from that is they've decided to sue Steam.
Essentially.
Which they're not going to win.
Actually, it is to sue over 100 anonymous Steam users for 18 million.
All right, I thought they tried to sue Steam, the company, after that.
And they have now, yes.
Yeah.
Taking action against Valve. Yeah, now they're trying to go against Valve.
Oh, you poor.
And they're going to lose so horribly.
You silly, silly man.
To be great. It's going to be fantastic. The aftermath.
It's almost not a joke, mate. Just stop.
No.
Just stop it. You're not gonna be better off from this. You're gonna lose a lot of money.
He's gonna fall flat into the ground, and all the internet is going to do is point their finger and laugh.
Yeah, which is tragic, really.
No, it's not.
It is though. I'm like, he should have had the foresight to see, like, hey, I should probably stop this because I'm being an idiot, and trying to sue people is not going to put people on your side unless you have a valid argument, which he does not.
No.
And now
they do my game away.
If he loses the court, he doesn't get his money back. He loses that money.
Yeah.
He's going to put himself. If he's suing all these people, he's going to put himself in lose so much money. He will not win in court. So it's going to take more money from him. It's just going to ruin his personal life, and that is what I feel just sad about. But it's his own fault.
Well, currently,
so I don't care that much.
Well, okay, so the legal action currently, he's suing Jim Sterling for about 15 million. In response to a YouTube video, which is hilarious.
Slaughtering grounds.
And 18 million to 100 anonymous Steam users. And they're going after Valve, so they're going to lose at least 30 million if they go at this rate. Maybe more.
No. The court doesn't work like that.
Well, they're going to lose a lot of money.
Yeah, go on.
And they're going to have court fees and extra.
That's what he'll lose. He'll lose the court fees. And let's say if someone says, well, I counter that and now I'm going to sue you, that's when you start and they say, oh, I'm going to sue you for this. Then he has to pay the court fees and then what he's being sued for. For this, it would just be the court fees. That's what he will lose his money on.
Okay, suing for 15 and 18 million is not going to be great anyway.
No.
For him.
No.
Not that we care colossally at all. I mean...
No, not really. It's just sad, really.
It's a sad attempt at either trying to be relevant or trying to get money off of something that's absolutely ridiculous. And I mean, come on, man, you should have figured this out ages ago. You should have just stopped.
Possibly, but then again, we don't know the guy.
No.
Shall we move on?
Yes, please, before I want to stab anything.
Going on about rights and the court of law and whatnot.
That was a very bad transition.
I know, I was going to work something about Fox and Marvel and whatnot, trying to fight it out like a civil war. Marvel.
No.
Anyway, Fox gets life rights to Stanley and plans to make a movie.
The guy or the rights to the movie?
The guy. So they got the rights to make a movie about Stanley's life.
Stanley, you're ours now. What?
Since when? Let me make some phone calls. Spider-Man, where are you?
That was a bad time to have a sip of drink.
That was also a bad attempt at imitating a local...
That was a terrible Brooklyn accent.
It was me trying...
Jesus.
That wasn't a Brooklyn accent, that was me doing my Stan Lee impression. Which is awful.
He's from Brooklyn. He's from Brooklyn.
Alright, I didn't know that.
Yeah, you should, you fake fan.
I didn't say I was a fan.
Fake
I know nothing.
Fan.
I know nothing. I just watched the movies, okay?
Yeah, I saw about the Stanley movie. I was like, oh, that sounds interesting.
Excelsior.
Wasn't too sure.
That's
God, I'm gonna wonder.
Oh my goodness, they should call it that.
Excelsior.
If they don't, I'd be really disappointed.
It's gonna have a Spider-Man cameo.
Yeah.
Instead of a Stan Lee cameo, it will have a Spider-Man cameo.
I imagine it's gonna play a lot like Birdman,
Oh yeah.
and he just has weird like visions. Like, he goes through New York and he sees Spider-Man and the Hulk just go. Oh no, wait! Oh no, wait! Fox can't do that, can they? So it'll just have to be the Fantastic Four and the X-Men going around.
That'd be terrible.
Oh no.
Oh no, what have they... Deadpool.
Well, at least he'd be able to say mutants.
It'll be Deadpool.
Yeah.
He'll meet Deadpool. Oh my god, that'll be the best
Who
thing.
made Deadpool? Was it Fox?
They produced it, I think. Yeah, they produced it.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Mm.
Man, that was a good movie.
Man, can you imagine Stanley and Deadpool in the same room?
That'd be pretty good because of the whole 4-4 breaking.
Exactly, and it works perfectly, doesn't it? It works so well. Oh, if Fox don't do that, they're making a horrible mistake.
Not a horrible mistake. They just missed an opportunity.
Would have been missing opportunity. Okay, whatever. Don't correct me, fool.
I will correct you, Louis.
Don't correct me, you fool. I will drain you of your blood and feed it to the chickens.
Chickens,
man.
Oh my goodness! I saw a video where these chickens were eating McDonald's McNuggets.
At least it wasn't a chicken burger.
Well, they're still eating their own kind.
And I'm talking about the chicken burger the guy fucks.
Oh, whatever floats your boat. Oh,
I didn't fuck it.
Anyway, continuing on with the Marvel thing. We was on about it last time, but they released a new Shield trailer, Agents of Shield trailer for the Ghost Rider.
I don't watch that show.
I don't watch it either, but the guys will do.
Yeah, apparently new news has struck up against it, and you're going to see it now.
Yes, so the new trailer released, and it shows the actor playing Ghost Rider. Looks like a typical black, short-haired American actor.
Yeah.
Nothing special. He looks kind of okay. Find out.
Cool.
But on about trailers...
That's how much we cared about that.
I can't do it. We can't do it. Anyway, Shin Godzilla limited release in America in October releases.
Dun.
It looks so awesome. I want it.
I want it in my face.
So I showed you the two trailers. One of them has the original Godzilla theme tune.
Yeah, which is great. Shut up. Pardon me.
Oh my god!
Sorry.
It's made by the same person who did Attack on Titan movie.
Yes, Tosh something.
But it's still made by. It's produced by the same studio, Toho, who did the original Godzilla movies.
Yeah. Oh man, do you know what I really want from this movie? Because when I watched the first trailer, I was like a bit worried that they weren't going to show as much like a lot of Godzilla.
Yeah, because that was the American trailer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then when I saw the original, the second trailer,
I
was like, holy crap, he looks so badass.
Oh yeah, it's like all puppeteering and everything, and mixed CG.
It's like the original effects that they used.
It's
with a bit of CG.
Not many things terrify me, but the thought of a big Godzilla is something what plagues my nightmares.
It's absolutely petrifying.
When you see the silhouette of his body amongst the ruins of Tokyo, and his massive tail waggling behind him, and him doing his scream, ah! Not like that.
Sounds like you're having an aneurysm.
But oh my god, I'm so excited for it. But it doesn't release here. It doesn't release in the UK, which I'm sad about. I have to wait for the DVD release if it ever gets released.
We'll have to just obtain it somehow. Okay, yeah.
Sorry, cool. I really like the theme tune.
Talking of theme tunes, this is a horrible segue.
Oh my god.
But you know how I'm a big fan of a certain show that has a certain blue box in it?
That was the worst segue ever. What, go on.
Better than your one.
Mine made sense
No, it sort of. Okay, right.
from a certain point of view.
From yours. Anyway, so on the Doctor Who news. Yes, it's that time again. I mean, for the first time, because I haven't actually done it before. Doctor Who have got 2 bits of news.
Spit it out.
John Barrowman wants to play as Jack Harkness again.
Yeah, well, he can't.
Oh,
no.
boy.
As much as he wants to, he can't.
No.
Which is, he's in an interview when he was doing the Arrow series, because he's playing as Ra's al Ghul.
Yes, he is, yeah.
And he's pretty good in that.
He is.
Apparently, I've not watched it, but whatever.
No. I've seen some certain aspects.
But
I've seen from friends and sources.
I would love him to come back to Doctor Who. I loved him in Doctor Who. I loved him in Torchwood as because his character eventually became up. Did it start off homosexual? Or was
he started homosexual and then became just gay?
No. He was. I know. I assumed he just at the beginning when he first wrote his character was just bi, but then as it became apparent, it was like, oh no, everything.
Everything.
You can't see me nodding my head with a smirk and going, yeah. Smoking a cigar.
Everything can be screwed.
With my shirt undone and my chest hairs sticking out, which I don't have.
No, you're as hairless as a hairless cat. It's a terrible analogy.
You could have said Siamese cat, you...
No, Siamese have hair.
Do they?
Yes.
I thought they were like the weird, horrible looking cats.
No, they're the naked cats, which is the one I'm referring you to.
Oh.
Do you not know your cat breeds? Jesus Christ.
The only like stuff I know about cats is from that one movie, The Aristocrats.
Oh no.
We are the Siamese twins.
Anyway.
God, that was culturally insensitive.
That. Shut up. Right. Second news is that only recently this came out that Doctor Who have a new spin-off series called Class, set in the Coal Hill School.
Oh no!
First of all, that idea sounds terrible.
Oh,
you just sent me a thumb. Why are you sending me multiple thumbs? What are you doing?
That was a mistake. I accidentally touched it with my leg. Oh no!
Oh, sure. Are you sure, darling?
I hated that. You know, remember that episode?
Oh yeah.
That one episode where they go to that school. I hated it, Louis. I really hated it. I'm grinding my teeth.
But there's no official trailers out for it yet, so we can only time will tell.
Well, then again, Sarah Jane Adventures was pretty good.
Sarah Jane Adventures works because it's something Sarah Jane would do.
Had that weird clown from It.
Oh no, that was terrifying.
That was, some of the imagery in those series was absolutely horrifying.
Yeah, man.
But then again, they had a route which was good, which was Sarah Jane. Where the school, what did they do?
Exactly. It worked. It worked out.
Clara event. Is she dead or is she alive? I don't remember. I don't care.
She's out of my life.
Anyway, what I think is going to happen, it's going to be like Grain Chill.
Oh yeah.
Where one of the kids starts taking drugs in the school bathroom and ends up dead, and it becomes a massive sensation. And then in America's like, oh, why have they got British accents? Whatever. Oh, the Britons, they have. Oh no, don't do drugs. We should send them here. And they come to America and they're like, Doctor Who's awesome. Great shit. I mean, Class is awesome. And just say don't take drugs. Don't do drugs.
Do you know what?
Doctor says don't take drugs. He knows because he's not even he does have a PhD in don't take drugs.
He has a PhD. He has a PhD in don't take drugs.
Yeah. It's like on his wall on the far back on his wardrobe in the TARDIS.
Oh, dearie me.
Next to his BTEC in PE sports.
Just good runner.
Exactly.
Anyway, right, let's go to the next one. It sounds shit. It probably will be shit. Okay, end of that one.
Oh, so I know you hate me for talking about Star Wars too much on this show, but I'm going to do it anyway. So,
Okay, go on.
as of recording, the Star Wars Battlefront Death Star DLC got released on Star Wars Battlefront EA. Sorry, Star Wars EA Battlefront. That's its actual name, by the way. EA
Lol.
put the producer's name in the title. Anyway, I'm getting off topic. That got released today, and it's alright. So it's got two modes, where one of them's just like a basic dogfight mode, but one of the modes is another mode where you start off in space, and you've got to destroy like the Star Destroyer. This isn't canon, by the way. You destroy the Star Destroyer, and then once you've done that, the rebels go in the Death Star and try and get R2 out of the Death Star, which is a whole like ground mission kind of thing. Take them out of the Death Star. If the rebels win that, there's another phase of the battle where it's a trench run, also mixed with like inside the Death Star bits, which is pretty cool. The only problem with it is that the Empire keep winning, which means you only stay on the first phase, which is boring. I've done the first phase so many times, and once you've done it like 6 times, it's like, can rebels just like win? Which they do, but it's too close. Like it's either a close not winning the first phase or close you're gonna get past it. I know this means nothing to you, but if you are playing the game, it's all right. Get the game when it's on sale, and the the season pass on sale.
And that was Matt's Star Wars news. Obligatory Star Wars news.
Yeah,
It seems to always have.
But it won't change your life. It won't do that.
It won't. It'll make you poop something. Make you want to sue. It make you want to sue like the Digital Homicide do.
Did I? Oh, good rhymes.
Thank you. I am the rhyming skills man.
Oh, I'm glad you give something.
Oh, thank you for the confidence boost, Matthew.
No problem. Also, the next DLC in the end of the year is based around the movie. Which is on it's called Star Wars Battlefront Scarif. Which is the tropical planet with the palm trees and everything. So that'd be interesting, and I'm also looking forward to that movie. No new information.
Nothing new, nothing less.
No. Oh, and Star Wars: The Old Republic MMO released its bonus chapter, which was pretty good. It was alright. It was just a weird episode of HK doing HK stuff with a annoying.
Do you know what we should do
for
the next podcast?
What?
We should have a theme song for whenever you do Star Wars news, because it seems to take up a majority of the podcast.
I'll tell you what. Next time I'll get Bill Murray. Bill Murray will be our guest, and I'll get him singing the Star Wars theme. And it won't be a recording on the internet, which I'll easily find. I'll literally get him here.
Oh, good luck. Oh, just wish you good luck on that one.
Mass hysteria everywhere. Anyway, what about mass hysteria?
Anyway,
should we take a look at our bots on Twitter?
You've missed an article.
Oh, I was getting too eager. Have I?
Yes. Kevin Hart posts on set a picture from Jumanji set.
Oh yeah, on Instagram posted a picture of them on like Jumanji set.
Yeah, and they're doing a sequel.
Yeah, it makes me sad.
I mean, I never seen Jumanji.
So good, Louis. Go watch it.
Sure.
It will change your life. Forever.
You say this very often, and sometimes it never does.
Louis, my life has changed so much.
No. Oh dear.
There's a parallel universe, Louis, where you are a better person because you watched Jumanji and played Star Wars: The Old Republic and watched Star Wars Rebels and read the Thrawn trilogy. If you did this, Louis,
shall we look at our bots?
Yeah,
See if our bots still here.
Our bots. This is now going to be a regular thing, by the way, guys.
For the 5 people that watch. We still have Gina, Janice, and Christy.
We've got a verified person following us, but this person's like legit.
Yes, founder of Men's Lifestyle.
Ooh, but is it him who followed us or his bots? I'm going to go for the second option.
Might be a bot.
Yes, it is, because
Oh, yes.
it's advertising, Louis. It doesn't actually work. Joe, if you actually watch our show, I'll be like, oh, that's great.
Actually, no, I've just checked his Twitter, and he does seem to actually tweet.
Yes, but what I'm trying to say, when he follows people, it's a third party thing, which is like, hey,
yes,
it's me.
Still follows us, so yay. Thank you, Joe Miragola Toyota. Yeah.
Her last name's Bush. I don't think she follows us, but she did like one of our tweets, which is about our trailer thingy. I can't pronounce the name, you pronounce it.
What name? Hang on.
Alicia.
Where is this? Where would I find
anyway,
this?
I have to pronounce it correctly. It's Alicia Bush.
No.
She's following one person. Who is it? Not us.
I don't know.
Disappointed.
No. Catherine. We have Caitlin Atwood.
Is that a new one?
Yes. Ashley Ramashki.
I beg your pardon?
Ashley Ramashki.
That sounds...
Ramathi.
Oh, I
That's
see.
how you pronounce it. Ramathi. Grace Borman.
If you got
new one.
Gianna Wayne.
Yep.
Hey, guy.
Yes.
Want to touch my ass? Find me. Emoticon of a toenail being painted. Cheeky monkey. Party poppers. Lipstick.
Wait, where's this?
Let's have a chat.
Where's this?
Oh my... Louis, I'm looking at people who follow us.
I'm looking at followers.
This might be recent. Refresh it.
Oh, really?
It's like... anyway, I've got also Janice Watson.
Yep.
Oh! Looking for casual sluts for sex. Watch me here. And I think this is a new one.
Do you know who we've lost?
Who've we lost?
We've lost Morgan.
No, she's right here.
No, she's not.
Yeah, she is. No, she's been suspended. No!
Yeah. Morgan's gone, mate. Morgan's gone.
I like Darth Vader at the end of episode 3 when he realised that due to your anger, you killed her. But
I like how 2 of these bots accounts have the same tagline. Boys, I'm here, with some weird link.
I was about to ask, how does she know that we're boys? And I remembered that our thing is called Nerd Boys.
It's quite obvious that we're boys, mate. Tiny bit. We haven't really...
I'm a full adult. I'm a full grown adult, Louis.
I'm a sexy girl looking for some...
I have a chin strap.
What?
I grew my hair.
I was reading one of the bots and you just said I have a chin strap.
I know. Anyway, Louis, I think we're dragging on a bit now. I think we should end the podcast there.
Yes. Thank you for all of you for listening to our God Earth rambles and, I don't know, cyanide pickings.
Cyanide pickings?
Yep, we pick cyanide so you don't have to.
Yeah, I mean, killing yourself with cyanide poison is probably a better option than watching our podcast.
Probably.
Yeah.
And we're only saying that for your benefit.
So, Louis, tell me when you get up to, when you see Ace Rimmer again, tell me, and we'll record our next podcast.
Will do, sir. I will do.
Remember, smoke me a Kipper. I'll be back for breakfast.